Those people, Pete, those people up there, the rich and the powerful, they do whatever they want. Guys like us, you and me, they don't care about us.
This is Michael Keaton, the consistently funny, charming, dynamic everyman known for a full spectrum of memorable performances and projects like Beetlejuice, Batman, Birdman, Spotlight, Spider-Man Homecoming, Dopesick, and he returns as the Caped Crusader in the DC Extended Universe film, The Flash.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Michael got his start in Pittsburgh, where he worked as a crew member and occasional actor on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. At the same time, he was pursuing stand-up comedy.
How do I get to La Cienega from here?
Eventually moving to California and appearing in various sitcoms and variety shows. After several years in Hollywood and getting some improv experience at Second City, Keaton landed his first film role as Bill Blazejowski, an irreverent morgue attendant who convinces his co-worker to use the morgue as a front for an underground sex worker ring in Ron Howard's Night Shift.
Look at this dash, Chuck. Solid gold. Look at this carpeting. Fur. Check out these windows. Glass? Glass. Yeah.
Howard wanted Keaton to star in his next film, Splash, but Keaton, fearing he'd be typecast as a wacky leading man, made a conscious decision to forge an acting career filled with different tones and characters, like an affable gangster in Johnny Dangerously, or a stay-at-home dad in Mr. Mom.
I'll trade you my kid for yours.
Thank you.
Then came Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.
After an initial meeting with director Tim Burton, Keaton got to work on the voice, physicality, and overall personality of this manic, mischievous, dangerously funny ghoul who takes pleasure in terrorizing the living.
You bunch of losers! You're working with a professional here!
Then, after playing a hustling drug addict in the drama Clean and Sober, and a guy with anger issues in the comedy The Dream Team, Burton asked Keaton to play the Dark Knight himself in a revolutionary reimagining of Batman.
I'm Batman.
Keaton defied expectations as a haunted, down-to-earth version of Bruce Wayne, with a sprinkling of sly wit thrown in.
You wanna know the truth? I don't think I've ever been in this room before.
From that day forward, Keaton continued to play characters from all walks of life in comedies and dramas. A serial killer in Pacific Heights, a relentless tabloid editor in The Paper, and a cocky detective in Jackie Brown.
You gotta stop being like this.
After years of being a go-to leading man and lending his voice to animated films like Cars and Toy Story 3,
No one appreciates clothes here, Barbie.
Keaton hit a new stride after his Oscar-nominated performance as an actor attempting to revitalize his career in Birdman or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance.
You know, what has to happen in a person's life for them to become a critic anyway?
Ever since, Keaton has continued to show his range in critically acclaimed roles. A dedicated journalist in Spotlight, a shrewd, opportunistic businessman in The Founder, the vengeful Vulture in Spider-Man Homecoming, and he won an Emmy for his portrayal of Dr. Samuel Phoenix, a folksy, small-town doctor who unexpectedly becomes addicted to Oxycontin at the height of the opioid epidemic in the miniseries Dopesick.
You know, pain is just pain. Not good, not bad. Just part of being a human being. And sometimes good can come out of it.
If there's one thing that Michael Keaton has accomplished during his time as an actor, it's that it's impossible to relegate him to one kind of character.
Something's wrong with me.
He's the funny man, the romantic lead, the sleazeball, the villain, and to many, the ultimate hero.